A Supreme Court justice was to retire and announce it on his or her own terms. Does President Biden plan to honor his pledge to nominate a black woman to the court?
Well, I've commented on this previously. The president has stated and reiterated his commitment to nominating a black woman to the Supreme Court and certainly stands by that. For today, again, I'm just not going to be able to say anything about any specifics until, of course, Justice Breyer makes any announcement, should he decide to make an announcement.
Aha.
We open with a sake bomb, ladies and gentlemen.
You know.
That being said, it's gonna be a black lady. It's gonna be a black lady. Oh, do you want to know why Fox already has says she's unqualified and it's racist?
Why?
Because she's black?
Right.
Oh, because she called Trump a king or something like that.
No, just any black lady is racist.
Oh.
Clearly.
Yes. Okay.
Right. They already preemptively struck yesterday.
Yes.
So Ronald Reagan saying that he would nominate a woman
Sexist.
Right.
is not sexist to them?
But this is affirmative action.
I see. Got it.
On it yesterday.
Okay, got
Minutes
it.
after the news broke. Which, by the way, it broke at the very end of our show, but we didn't trust it.
Well, yes. Okay. Yes. It broke with like 30 seconds to
Not
spare.
even. Like 20 seconds.
20 seconds to spare, and I did not have enough time to fact check it at the very end of the show yesterday.
You were like, breaking news. Never mind.
Never mind. Yeah. Up against a hard break.
All right. See, we should have just gone with it.
Well.
All right. Minutes after the news broke that Stephen Breyer will be retiring, Harris Faulkner's outnumbered on Fox News quickly turned to outrage over President Biden's pledge
always
to
outraged.
appoint a black woman. There's already gnashing of teeth, rending of Fox
There's
garments.
a black woman upset about a black woman being put on the Supreme Court.
Right. Only on Fox. Jonathan Turley compared Biden's pledge to college admissions and tried to argue that picking a black woman would be unconstitutional under any other circumstance.
What?
He said the president's going to have to decide if he intends to fulfill a pledge that the court would never allow if he was actually admitting someone into college. Right, but he's not. And as Chris said, Ronald Reagan did the same thing when he said, I'm going to appoint a woman.
And then he did.
Right. Faulkner replied, Jonathan Turley, what you're talking about is discrimination. Then Tammy
Lauren.
Right, said she hopes Biden has a better choice in mind than a black woman. She said, we saw how well that worked out with Kamala Harris.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
What?
But here's
Yeah.
hoping he has a better choice in mind for this position. After asking if adding a black woman to the bench could further divide the nation, Faulkner pivoted to speculation that Biden would nominate Harris. Okay, we see you trying to marginalize the vice president
they
and make sure that she can never run for president.
Yeah.
Okay, we see you.
They
and we get it.
desperately want him to nominate Kamala Harris.
Us, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how disrespectful
Right.
to her.
Yes.
Yes, let's give her a demotion because, I mean, they're obviously terrified of her because you are seeing, like, all of the racism that Obama got and all of the sexism that Hillary got. And it's
Did you see what Bill Kristol said
gross.
yesterday?
No.
Oh, God.
He said that Biden should nominate Kamala to be the Supreme Court justice and then bring Mitt on as his vice president for the ultimate unity ticket.
No.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He
We
sounded like
should
he was
have a
having-
vice president. We should have a Republican vice president.
He sounded like he was having an
Absolutely.
orgasm talking about it. It was amazing.
Oh, my God. All right, we have our legal ad, Harry Littman, coming up, who he prepped Justice Breyer for
his
confirmation back in the day. So he's a bit of a Supreme Court expert. So
Yes.
we're gonna,
He knows
And he knows
something.
a lot of these justices that are potential candidates.
yeah,
too.
they all seem, can I just say, according to every legal expert, they are all beyond, sterling records and qualified.
You can
But
call me ageist and sexist. My favorite qualification is they're all younger than ACB.
yes. Okay, I'm going to mispronounce her name already, but yes, what they're saying, the front runner is Ketanji Brown.
Ketanji, yeah.
Did I
Nailed
say
it.
Right? That means she's going to get it because what are the chances on the first try?
They're going to have to find someone with a more complicated name to
Yes,
nominate.
but you are correct, Chris. She said the controversial thing in a ruling lately that presidents are not kings.
Oh,
Inferring that Trump thought he was a
Yes,
king.
a ruling against Trump.
Right.
Yes, right. She once wrote presidents are not kings in a ruling against Trump. She previously clerked for Breyer and was confirmed to the D.C. Circuit Court.
But where is
by
the lie?
She's already confirmed by the Senate.
Where is
before.
the lie in what she said? Where is the
Nothing.
lie?
Nothing.
There
Nothing.
No
She
lie detected?
authored an opinion in which she stated that former White House counsel Don McCann must cooperate with Bob Mueller's investigation. Stated simply, the primary takeaway, she said, from the past 250 years of recorded American history is that presidents are not kings. Shocking! Shocking! Disqualifying!
No.
No. Okay. All right. So what time's the thing today? There's the Brighton and
Breyer are
yeah.
gonna.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They have not set a set time. Everyone was thinking it was going to happen today, but it's not confirmed.
I love that he was supposed to be the moderate pick that was going to placate Republicans back when Bill Clinton picked him.
Uh-huh.
I want the youngest, most liberal person we can. Is Greta Thunberg available? Is that? No, we need a woman
She's
of
not
color.
qualified, I don't think.
No, she's not qualified. She's not.
I just
an
because I
American
get the
citizen.
choices that will piss the right wing off the most. I understand Anita Hill or Hillary Clinton, but they're too old. We have to get someone that's
someone-
barely formed.
Someone who will be there forever.
Yes, exactly.
My first thought was Michelle Obama, but she would never do it.
Yeah, I know.
Can we get a
that
ghost?
was out there a lot too.
Can we get a ghost?
No.
Someone, a ghost would be there forever.
You're an atheist. You don't believe in ghosts.
What about Amanda Gorman? Amanda Gorman. I've solved it. I am such a big thinker.
She's not a constitutional law
It doesn't
expert.
matter.
Well, I mean, what are the qualification? I mean, you don't have to be even a lawyer to be
No.
a Supreme Court justice.
I know, but I
A
want to
lot
be
of people
somewhat
have already
legit.
nominated Frangela because then it would be our way of expanding the court. We would get 2 picks.
I don't think that's how it works.
I want to see every ruling start with.
There was a time in this country
There was this time in this country, girl.
when you could not wax the pony twice.
Yeah. Oh my God. It comes at the Supreme Court ruling. If you throw rice at me, I'm going to catch it and cook it.
I think we have footage of them on the Supreme Court bench.
It would start with, you know what? And let me tell you something. And then it would go from there. And it would be fantastic. And there would be a lot of talk of Boo Boo the Fool.
Yes.
Up in here.
It would be called the Boo Boo the Fool ruling.
Could you imagine them saying to a lawyer, "We ain't Boo Boo the Fool," from the bench?
By the way, Frangela cannot join us Friday, to which we've texted back and forth all week that we were all traumatized by it. This is their retreat week or something. Anyway, they can't make it. Hal Sparks will join us on Friday, but you know how I am. I'm a little traumatized.
Yes.
Yeah. But Frangela and I have been texting back and forth. There's this one. I texted them yesterday. Black Knight tweeted, "I was considering what age is too young for white kids to learn about slavery and racism and concluded it's the same age that was too young for black kids to be slaves." I think that's a good point.
Yeah.
By the way, is anyone else noticing that they're banning books a lot of places? Did you do the
banning-
hair on the back of
Yeah.
your neck at
Yeah,
all?
they're banning Mouse in Tennessee.
Book about the Holocaust.
Yeah, well, it's a comic book.
It's a graphic novel that won
Yeah.
the Pulitzer Prize. I read it in college. for a
Yeah, I
class.
read. I'm not a comic book reader at all,
Okay.
and I've read Mouse.
Hair on the back of your neck.
Yeah.
It's not going up anywhere, right?
Doesn't
Book
remind
banning? Book banning. This is the part where we should start paying attention, right? Books about gays, books about racism, books about the Holocaust.
Pretty
Wake up,
soon, history will
people.
be reduced to The Help.
Santiago tweeted, "History will judge them isn't exactly a super compelling argument when they're making it illegal to teach history.